Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well today. So today's video, I am going to be talking about some empties. I have a very full basket here and I'm really excited to share with you all just my thoughts, my opinions, my reviews on some of these products that I have finished up. I have some skincare as well as some makeup in here. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm not going in any particular order. I'm basically, as soon as I see it, I'm just going to grab it and then that's the product I'm going to be reviewing. So here is a facial sunscreen that I actually got in Ipsy from a while back. It's from the brand Suntique, and this is the I'm Pure Perfect Cica SPF 50 plus. So this is again just a facial sunscreen. This was really nice. I really enjoyed this one. This is made in Korea and I really enjoy a lot of Korean skincare, so I'm not surprised at all that I thoroughly enjoyed this product. I used it all the way up. I really enjoyed it. I had no issues with it. So this was definitely something that I really enjoyed. I don't know if this brand Suntique is sold on YesStyle, but I highly recommend this one if you're looking for a great everyday sunscreen that sits well underneath makeup. Then I did finish up another one of these. This is from the brand CosRx, and this is the Acne Pimple Master Patches. And this one specifically comes with 24 of them. And these are really nice. I do enjoy these. These, if you're not familiar with them, you just, whenever you have acne, you just place one of these stickers on top of the pimple, and it's really supposed to decrease the redness, decrease the visibility of the pimple. So, I went through these pretty quickly and I enjoy them. Those are definitely going to be a repurchase. A similar product here is this one, and this is from the brand Some by Me. These I didn't enjoy as much as the CosRx ones, but these were, pretty good. These are the clear spot patches, and these came with, I want to say 30 of them, and these I picked up from YesStyle as well. So these were effective, but I just enjoy the CosRx ones more, so those will most likely be the ones that I purchase in the future. And then I have this cleanser, and I specifically told myself I needed to include this in this video because this was actually my free birthday gift whenever at Ulta. So whenever my birth month came around, obviously I was emailed the option of a few gifts, and this is the one that I chose. This is the Tula, the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. So this is just a 1 fluid ounce of this one. So it's just a nice way to kind of test it out. And I have to say, I was so unimpressed with this cleanser. It smells like Dial soap. So it smells like back in the day when I was at my grandma's house and, in her bathroom, she always had Dial soap. That is what this smells like. And it almost feels like I'm washing my face with Dial soap. Like, obviously, it's not Dial soap that's in here. However, it just doesn't feel like it's doing anything to my skin, if that makes sense. So I really just kind of finished this one up, and I am definitely not going to repurchase this, and I don't even recommend it because I didn't notice that it was, even that really good, to be honest, and I didn't care for the scent because, like I said, it just reminded me of Dial soap. So there's that one. I was just thoroughly unimpressed, and I know that Tula is a very expensive skincare brand, and to me, it just didn't seem like it was anything to write home about. So there's that. I do have finally this finished makeup product. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I actually have another one of these in my collection in this same trial size. This is such a good primer. I really enjoy this one. It gives the skin just a beautiful glow, and I really enjoy how this can kind of hydrate the skin, but also, like I said, leave that beautiful glow. And yeah, I really enjoy this one, and I'm glad that I finished that one up. And then I have this random cleanser that I found from TJ Maxx, and this is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Gentle Foaming Face Cleanser. So I've actually never even heard of this cleanser, but whenever I saw it at TJ Maxx, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I love First Aid Beauty. I really enjoy a lot of their skincare products, as well as, like, of course, the Ultra Repair like body cream. And this was nice. I really liked it. I hate the packaging though. The packaging packaging is just like a pump, but I had so many issues with it, and that's probably why this got discontinued, because I don't see this anymore. Like, it's not at Sephora, it's not at Ulta, and I've only seen it just a few more times at TJ Maxx. So I think if you are looking for a good kind of everyday cleanser and you see this at TJ Maxx, I think it's worth it, but just keep in mind that the packaging, like the pump, may stop working on you. So that's like one of the unfortunate things about that product. Then I have this. This is actually a hair care product. This is the Briochio Be Gentle, Be Kind Matcha and Apple Replenishing Superfood shampoo. So I actually have both they should be in here. I have both the shampoo and the conditioner. So this is a set that you can actually pick up from Ulta, and it's a pretty nice amount in here. You get 2 ounces in each of them. And again, kind of like with the Tula, these hair products are so expensive, and I was just so unimpressed with this shampoo and conditioner. I didn't notice that it did anything special for my hair. I didn't notice that my hair was like lighter in texture. I didn't feel that it was like glossier, or that it appeared to be more healthy or anything like that. So I don't know, and I'm the type of person, like, I shower every day, I wash my hair every day. I really don't like dry shampoo. It leaves my scalp feeling very itchy, and so, for instance, whenever I just want to maybe not, wash my hair one day because maybe I want to kind of like prolong a style or something, I just won't put anything in it and hope for the best. But I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to recommend hair care, but I just wasn't impressed with these. I don't think they are worth it. I far much prefer the special shampoo from Paul Mitchell, like the tea tree one. I love that one so much, but I was just very unimpressed with those, and I just didn't feel like they did anything for my hair for the price. Then I have another cleanser in here, and this one I really, really loved. This is from the brand B Lab, and again, this is a Korean skincare brand. I did get this off of YesStyle, and this is the Matcha Hydrating Foam Cleanser. So I thought this was kind of going to be like a dupe to the Crave Beauty Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser, but it's definitely not. This one is a little bit more abrasive on the skin, but it's still not like, it's still very smoothing, and it's still gentle. Like, I was able to use this every day. I had no issues with like the little like scrubbies in here. I really liked this. Like I said, I would definitely repurchase this. I loved using this because I felt like it really cleansed my skin, but it was also very like hydrating, and I couldn't recommend this one enough. I really, really love it, and because it's Korean skincare and because you can find it on YesStyle, it's very affordable. So love that one for sure. And then I'm so happy that I was able to finish this sunscreen because this actually expired just a few months ago in September. This is the Supergoop Skin Soothing Mineral Sunscreen. It has SPF 40. I don't think this is available anymore. I just happened to find this at TJ Maxx, and it's a shame that they don't have this anymore because it was such a beautiful everyday mineral sunscreen. I loved this. I loved this so much. It wore beautifully under makeup. It doesn't really have like a matte finish or a dewy finish. It was more of just like a natural finish on the skin, so it didn't really alter like any foundations or anything like that. It blended into the skin beautifully. It's a mineral sunscreen, which I love. So I loved this so much, and if you see this skin soothing mineral sunscreen at your TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I think you should definitely pick it up because it's worth it. Just check the expiration date for sure. Then I have another cleanser. I was just kind of getting through these cleansers that I had from my Ipsy bags that I had gotten, and this is from the brand 3 Ships, and this is a Purify Aloe and Amino Acid Cleanser, and this was just a like ½ ounce size. I liked this one. I wouldn't repurchase it. I'm not even familiar with the brands, but it was a nice like gel consistency, and it foamed pretty nicely. It was gentle, non-stripping, all of the good things that I look for in a cleanser, but it didn't stand out enough, and I much preferred like this Matcha hydrating one more so than this one. So I wouldn't repurchase this, but this was still really nice. Then I have this moisturizer from the brand Unique, and this is the beta glucan or glucon Daily Moisture Cream. So this again is from YesStyle. It's from the brand Unique. A lot of my skincare is Korean skincare, if I'm being honest with you. I just really enjoy Korean skincare. I feel like it really does give results for my skin, and yeah, I love them. I purchase a lot from YesStyle. So again, this is from the brand Unique, and this was just a really nice everyday moisturizer. It kind of had like a gel consistency, but it felt more of like a gel cream. So it was a little bit more moisturizing than just like a simple gel moisturizer. This was really nice. I really liked it. It was fragrance free, fuss free, a perfect, like I said, everyday moisturizer. So if you're looking for that, I recommend this one. And the consistency was a little bit similar to the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide, so that was really nice. But I still prefer the Drunk Elephant one more. I just feel like that one did a little bit more like for my skin, but this was a great option for sure, especially if you're like a teen, preteen, and you're looking for something just very simple to incorporate into their skincare routine. That was a good one for sure. Then I have this brow gel from Wet n Wild. This is the Browsessive Brow Shaping Gel, and I had the shade brown. So this was just a brow gel, and this one was really nice. I will say I flew through this pretty quickly. You can probably see that it has some still on there, but it really doesn't have much. I would have to like continuously keep dipping back into the component, and this was nice. I don't love it as much as my e.l.f. Wow Brow, so I probably won't repurchase this one. However, it's a really nice drugstore option if you're looking for one, and maybe you don't care for the e.l.f. one or something, but this is still a good option. It's from the drugstore, it's affordable, but I did fly through it pretty quickly, so I did finish that one. Then I have a mascara, and this mascara I actually really loved. This is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, and I just had a mini size of this one, and this was such a good mascara, you guys. Such a good one. I loved this one. There had been a couple of mascaras that had been smearing on my under eyes. I never had issues with this one. I knew that when I went in with this mascara, I could trust it, and I knew that it would hold up throughout the day. It created beautiful volume and length. I love this one, and I'm really excited because I purchased a set that actually has the newer Ilia mascara in it, so I'm excited to use that one in the future because I thoroughly enjoyed that one so much. Then we have another skincare product, and this is from the brand Beauty of Joseon. Again, another Korean skincare brand, and again from YesStyle, and this is their glow serum. It has propolis and niacinamide, and this was nice. It felt, again, kind of very hydrating on the skin. It was supposed to be a glow serum because it would leave your skin just looking a little bit more dewy, very plump and healthy and radiant looking, and I liked it. It was a little bit sticky, so I definitely liked to have this sit on my skin for a few minutes before going in with foundation, but I liked it. I wouldn't repurchase this though because I just felt like it didn't do enough for my skin to put in this additional step, if that makes sense. Then we have this face moisturizer. This is from Ole Henriksen. This is the Transform Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. And this is one that I want to say is pretty loved on, within the beauty community. Ole Henriksen doesn't get as much hype as they used to, but this was a good moisturizer. I don't think it's worth the price. I don't think a lot of Ole Henriksen's products are worth the price, if I will say so myself, especially because of how effective Korean skincare has been for me. But this was a good one. Again, I picked it up from TJ Maxx, which is why I even had it within my possession, but I really enjoyed it. It was a great everyday moisturizer. Reminded me a lot of, again, this one from Unique that I mentioned earlier. Then one of my absolute holy grail products that I definitely would repurchase is the Paula's Choice Clear Anti-Redness Exfoliating Solution. So this is just a BHA, so it's just a chemical exfoliant, and this does wonders for my skin. I truly believe that this is what has transformed my skin. I still have redness, I still have acne, but I truly believe that these chemical exfoliants from Paula's Choice have really tamed down my skin, have evened out my skin tone, and just really help with texture overall and just the like frequency of breakouts and really calming them down. So I love this one. I'm using the one in the gray bottle right now, and I will say I still love this one in the teal bottle more because I feel like this one does more for my redness, but they're both very good chemical exfoliators, and they definitely deserve all of the hype that they get because, like I said, I truly believe that they are great products that actually get you results. And then I have this. This is the Holy Hydration Face Cream. Really love this product. This is a holy grail of mine. I have finished multiples of these. The only reason I wouldn't repurchase this one is because this one does include the fragrance. I actually repurchased the one that's fragrance free. So that's the one that I have in my collection right now that I'm using. So I love the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Cream. It's such a beautiful texture and consistency, and it sits so well on the skin, and it really does make my skin feel nice and hydrated and moisturized. But I just like the fragrance-free version more because, again, I just prefer fragrance-free options. And then I have two mascaras in here. We are almost done. So the first one is this one from Kokie. This is the Volume and Length Mascara. Really liked this one. This is a great option from the drugstore if you have Kokie near you. I can only purchase Kokie online, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this one unless there were some other products maybe from Kokie that I was wanting to try out, but this was a beautiful mascara. Loved it. And then this one is from Mary Kay. This is the Mary Kay Lash Love Panorama Mascara. Perfect mascara. Like, this was absolutely stunning on the eyelashes. It really did hold a curl. It really did lengthen and volumize. I will say I have naturally really beautiful lashes, and so I don't mean to sound boastful by any means. I'm just trying to be upfront with you that mascaras tend to always work pretty well for me, and I definitely don't want to steer you in the wrong direction and you try something and it doesn't work out for you. Just keep that in mind that a lot of mascaras tend to work out for me, but I will be able to speak for something if it smudges and smears and transfers, and I had zero issues with either of these two with doing that, as well as the Ilia one that I mentioned earlier. Then I have another face moisturizer. This is from Peach and Lily, and this is the Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. I liked this. I liked this a lot. I just had like a little sample of this one, and this was good. I really liked this one. I think Peach and Lily is a little bit overpriced, especially for the fact that they're Korean skincare, because you can find amazing Korean skincare on YesStyle for literally under $10, and Peach and Lily is pretty expensive. So I don't think they're worth the price, but if I was able to maybe get this cream on a discount, or again, get it like in a trial size like this, I definitely would, because I really enjoyed the texture of this cream. Then we have from Tower 28, this is the Save Our Skin like Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Love this. I haven't repurchased it though, just because I don't know if I necessarily need to have this in my skincare routine. It makes my skin feel so refreshed and so nice, but again, I don't know if I need it in my collection, so that's why I haven't had it in my routine for a while, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I also have my NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. Really enjoy this primer as well. I do recommend it, but I have a lot of eyeshadow primers in my collection, so I won't be repurchasing this one anytime soon. I also have, of course, my First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. Loved this stuff. This was in my Partners in Cream project like almost all year round, or all year long, and I love it, and I honestly miss it a little bit. This is such a beautiful primer. It really hydrates the skin and creates a beautiful canvas for makeup, so really enjoyed that one. I'm trying to hurry because my battery is dying. I also have this from Farsali. These last two products were actually products that just went bad on me. I didn't necessarily finish them off completely, but yeah, so this is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer and the Farsali Liquid Glass Serum. Love this tinted moisturizer so much, but it did go bad on me. It's kind of separated and oily, and it does not look good on the skin, and I'm not trying to break myself out. And then this one, it just kind of gunked up a little bit. It wasn't as liquidy as it used to be. So those were all of my empties. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give this video a thumbs up. Also, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my YouTube channel family. Comment below what you have finished up recently, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!